Well, the country's tourism chief revealing today some disturbing criminal activities taking place at Festival Place, a major tourist hub in downtown Nassau.
It only further adds to a mushrooming criminal factor that is now reaching every facet of society in light of a recent tourist killing. And as Andrew Knowles tells us, he's extremely concerned over the future of the country's reputation if the problems aren't quickly arrested.
It's alarming news, but a reality of the times we live in.
Hearing about a lot of solicitation taking place. We're hearing about a lot of drugs being sold. And we're hearing also a very troubling situation about prostitution involving boys. And it's something that has me troubled because that's not what we're supposed to be all about.
Tourism Minister Obi Wolshcombe says his office is moving quickly to address these issues, as failure to do so will only jeopardize the country's reputation. But he says young boys reportedly soliciting and engaging in other criminal activities speaks to more deeper issues, like the deterioration of morals.
Desperation sometimes necessitates, or as they might think it does, what people do. But that doesn't make sense. I think it's a lack of guidance here when you're talking about boys or you're talking about young people. Of course, the drug situation is always something troubling that we have to deal with, and so we're addressing that right now. And the police is doing the best that they can.
This latest news comes as tourism officials continue to do damage control in light of the shooting death of American tourist Kyle Bruner on Sunday. And as a result of the tragic shooting and other criminal activity, the tourism minister says police and security presence will be intensified, particularly in tourist hotspots.
Trying to get the numbers here, we're trying to get more cruise ships here, we're trying to get more overnight visitors here. Well, we're saying that we want them to be a part of our economy. Well, if we don't do it, then they're going to stay over at Paradise Island, not come across. They're going to stay at Cable Beach and not come on the strip of Bay Street. They'll stay on the cruise ships and not come off. That's not what we want. That's not tourism. Tourism is interfacing. Tourism is exchanging culture. And people have to have a sense that I'm in the Bahamas, I love this country, it's nice, the atmosphere is fine, and it's peaceful.
Now, Minister Wolshcombe also lashed out at opposition leader Dr. Hubert Minnis, who criticized the government over its handling of crime. But instead of the criticisms, Minister Wolshcombe is calling for a bipartisan approach to effectively tackle this menace. Andrew Knowles, ZNS Network News.